This is Good Day Street Talk.
Welcome to Good Day Street Talk. I'm Ty Hernandez. He topped the charts in the 1980s with his rap anthem, Roxanne, Roxanne. Now he's singing the praises of Mama Luke. Hip-hop artist Kangol Kid is here. He is the co-founder of the Mama Luke movement. Also with us is Shonda Lumpkin, co-founder of the movement. And I should add, Kangol Kid is also teaching us real men wear pink.
Okay.
Right?
Okay. How are you?
Because you're here for a good cause, which is breast cancer.
That's correct. Last time we were here, you were ready to break dance with us.
I know. I said, I'm a little tired today. I don't know if I'm going to repeat that. But obviously, you're out every year in full force this time of year to talk about this issue and tell us about Mama Luke.
That's correct. All right, well, the Mama Luke movement has grown since the last time we were here. We had the shirt that we were showing off last time, which I have right here with all the signatures of all the hip-hop artists that have signed this in support. And it's even fuller now.
It is. Look at that.
There were so many empty spaces before. Now Will Smith is on here, and Nelly, who else? Mark Wahlberg, you name it. Everyone is part of this movement now. And we're just excited that it's growing and we're getting this word out. That's mainly the key, awareness.
Awareness. And you have a special event coming up. So, Shonda, can you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, the pink and black tie gala.
There it is, the pink.
Kangol's going to be honored by the American Cancer Society, and that's on May 17th.
It's going to be at what is it, the Steiner Studio in Brooklyn, New York. What is that? It's an annual event. Actually, it's the fourth annual event, and the money that's generated from this, it goes to the Hope Lodge, and the Hope Lodge is a facility that harbors those that can't afford to be in hotels in New York City, those that comes from out of town into New York to get treatment. The Hope Lodge harbors you in there. You're able to stay there with a caregiver, free of charge. And so, American Cancer Society helps a lot with aiding people in making this happen. So a lot of the money goes to that.
That's such an important point. We focus so much on the money for research, but really, it's an expensive disease to fight on the individual level.
It really is, and the numbers are astounding right now. I mean, I'm born and raised in Brooklyn, New York, and in Brooklyn alone, there's like 4,000 cases of breast cancer. I'm sorry, cancer itself will take place, but out of that 4,000, 1,400 women will be affected by this, and through the year of 2012 alone, when it's like over 220,000 cases will pop up, and 39,000 of those will be breast cancer women that will die. And just the thought of that is like, wow, this in my opinion, it's at epidemic proportions.
Yeah,
and so, it's just important that we get this word out. And the fact that the hip hop community has always listened to what we've said, throughout the years, it just makes sense that we share this type of positive information to them. And, we want our peoples to be around a little longer. And so just awareness is key.
Absolutely. And the problem is growing, and it's got to get tougher year after year to get people to give, right? It's the same message, but you kind of keep it fresh, and that's part of what you're doing.
That is correct.
Yeah.
We've kept it fresh with a few things. Speaking of fresh, Dougie Fresh's restaurant.
Fresh, okay.
Right? At Dougie Fresh's restaurant, what we did is we had a movement called, an event called Waiting for a Cure, in which the hip hop artists were waiters at this restaurant, and we catered to the those that came in to patron.
I'm sure his restaurant is not called Dougie Fresh, even though it's a great name for it.
It's actually Dougie Fresh Chicken and Waffles.
Great name for a restaurant. Got the word fresh in it.
In Harlem, and we do try to keep it fresh. We have another event called Turning the Tables on Breast Cancer, in which a few DJs, local DJs come through, popular DJs, and for a few minutes on the turntable, they'll do their tricks. And we had Chuck Chill Out, Marley Marl, Biz Markie, Grandmaster Caz, a few DJs come through, and again, these are all fresh ideas to raise money. At Rock and Soul, right? It was at Rock and Soul Records in New York. And so you have to keep it fresh.
Yeah, and I hear there's a dress involved. We all have that Project Runway style idea, and this is one designer who made a lot of choices with the theme, right, of breast cancer. Tell us about that.
His name is Casper Zaks, and we're real excited about him because he presented us with several options, and each dress that he designed has the breast cancer logo ribbon incorporated in the dress. And so we have a Facebook contest going on, and on the contest, people are trying to figure out which dress I'm actually going to wear. I've already picked it out. It's beautiful. It's in the making. I can't wait to debut it, but I'll be wearing it on May 17th, and it was
at the Pink and Black Tie Gala is where she'll be wearing
We're
this.
excited about it.
And for those that want to see what the dress is, the Facebook page is it's facebook.com/MamaLukeGFL. It's MAMALUKEGFL because her name was Gay Frances Lucas. And so they can go on that page and see it. But that's what, of course, jogged us into this place. The fact that Shonda lost her mom, which was a good friend to me, and I don't want everyone to wait until something like this takes place for them to be proactive. You can prevent a lot of this right now by getting yourself checked.
Is this also where we can get the list of events? Because a lot of those venues you described and a lot of the fun, especially with the music, people love to go do that. So where can they get information about that?
On our Facebook page.
As well.
Yes, Mama Luke GFL. Facebook.com. I got to keep saying Facebook.com/Mama Luke GFL. There's information on there. For example, next week we'll be walking in Cleveland, Ohio with the American Cancer Society there. And
you can also see a history of everyone who signed the shirt.
Right,
we have what is it?
A photo album. Yeah, a photo album of all the
artists that have signed the shirt, and it's exciting because there's so many people that people don't know are on the shirt because it's so busy right now.
Right. And you have proof that it was really them.
As they're signing it, as Will is signing it.
Right.
Kid Rock. Exactly.
LL Cool J.
Yeah, not their assistant with a marker.
No, it's them, and it's not Photoshop.
Good. Okay. Excellent. Well, tell us a little bit about yourself. What do you more upcoming projects for you?
Well, right now, there's no way I could see myself doing this and several other things. I mean, this is a 24/7, 365 job right now, and I love it. I love the fact that I'm reaching out to those that are going through this, and to get a phone call from someone that you grew up listening to saying, "I got you. You're going to be all right. Here, give me a call." And we're developing an army of artists that are assisting us. Lisa actually assisted us. She had an appearance about a month or so ago, and she wore the Mama Luke shirt on stage, and for the first time she shared with everyone that she's a breast cancer survivor. And so having artists like that share what they've gone through with someone who's going through that's a medicine you can't prescribe.
Well, I tell you, people get to a point in the career where they say, I've done everything, I want to now help people. And it's a great place to be. Yeah. Thank you both again. It's always a pleasure to have you. A lot of fun to talk to.
So next time you're going to breakdance with us, right?
Yeah, you know what? I'll do it for the cause.
For the
next time.
Okay.
Out of cardboard. All right. Remember, the American Cancer Society's 4th annual Pink and Black Tie Gala to raise funds for the Society's patient services and programs take place at Stage 6 at Steiner Studios on May 17th. And you'll get to see Shonda's dress. Which one did she choose? For more information, log on to myfoxny.com. Thanks again to you both for being here.
Thank you.
And continued success with the Mama Luke movement.